Another twisted tea. I like these things. What time is it? It's like 6 something, 6:30. Wait, nah. What time is it? 7:30. Alright, man. Okay, I gotta go to the store soon because this store is about to close soon. I might get like a little Budweiser or something. Just a little something. Not too much, not no Henny or nothing like that. Just like a little bottle. Anyway, let me get this. I want to talk about something. I don't have a particular subject, but this is my plea, I guess. This is my challenge. All right. It's gonna call. It's gonna be called "Kill the Paranoia Challenge." I'm gonna explain. So, all right. So I know this is tough times. It's tough times. During this day and age, that the thing that we're going through right now, this pandemic. You know, and I understand people are worried. People are very worried. All right. I hope what I have to say is going to inspire you in some way, shape, or form. Now, we all know that we have to stay inside, right? I guess I'm not practicing what I'm preaching because I'm on my porch. But I just like the atmosphere, you know. I don't go anywhere, nothing like that. You know, there's a store right up the street, just right up the street, and that's as far as I go. Unless I have to really do something, I'm inside. But anyway, all right. So everyone's staying inside. That's all cool. They doing all this stuff or trying to find creative ways to keep themselves occupied during this quarantine. But really, just think about it and don't get offended by this. Just think open-minded. Don't be offended by this. The things that we do, the things that we're doing during the quarantine is something that we do on a regular basis. Most of us watch Netflix on a regular basis, quarantine or not. We fool around, we dance in the house, you know, quarantine or not on a daily basis. We watch Netflix, or I said that already. We watch Instagram, we're on our phones in the house, watching TV, watching The Bachelor or Power or whatever it is, quarantine or not. Whatever you do, that's what we do on a daily basis. We do nothing in the house, quarantine or not. Most of us stay in the house, quarantine or not. But what are we doing when we're at home? And I'm not talking about the ones that actually have responsibilities. But I know there's a lot of people that just fool around. You can just go on Instagram and you can see how much foolery we do, and that's okay. Shenanigans, right? We human beings. That's what we got to do. But what I'm saying is that during this quarantine, while you're 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 doing stuff to have fun and stay occupied, think about the things that you're good at. What do you want to do? Do you have a purpose in life beyond work or beyond, well, work is not included right now, but beyond regular normal life? Do you have any goals, anything that you want to do? Because you're put on this earth more than just existing. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone needs to have a purpose. And this is 2020. Technology, you can do anything. You can lock your doors with your phone. You can turn off your lights with your phone. You can check the security in your house with your phone. You can do a lot of stuff now. You can order food with your phone without calling the company. You can do a lot of stuff. You can have drones on your phone. There's no excuse as to why you can't pursue your goals or whatever you want to do. Now, I know I'm just running my mouth, but I want to show you guys something. You see this journal? This journal consists of like 70 or 80 different dreams and visions. My goal, I have it already written. My goal is to publish this on Amazon. To publish this on Amazon. I just got done typing one of the dreams inside this laptop that I'm recording off of right now. And, you know, there's so many stuff that you can do. During this quarantine, think about what you can do that can get you somewhere. I was going on the internet and I saw this ad about make your own shoes. You can make your own shoes. You can make your own t-shirts and sell them. Make your own t-shirt brand. You could be a normal person, just come up with an idea, draw a circle for a brand or something, and then boom, sell it, and then people will buy it. You know, I mean, it's hard work, but it's possible. This is the age where anything is possible with a smartphone. Did you know that Amazon has a company? They have a publishing company where you can publish an ebook for absolutely free. And that's my goal. My goal, when I have all this stuff typed in, I'm going to create a cover, I'm make an ebook, and you can set your own price for absolutely free. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to save up the money to publish, to have a paperback version. Now, that's going to be money. But there's things that you can do for a small price, too. Another goal, this book, me and my friend are making a comic. Me and my friend are writing ideas for a comic book, and inside this book is going to be ideas for this. These are ideas that I've written up for this comic. um 2 days ago I just got done writing I some ideas for this comic book. Me and my friend are getting together, we're going to write the storyline, and we already have two artists that are going to illustrate this. We've been planning this and jotting down ideas for almost a year so far. It's going to take a long process. Stupid sirens. It's going to take a long process, but this is what I do. Besides, do regular shenanigan stuff, this is what I do. I go in my room and I jot down ideas and I work on what I'm talented on and I try to put it to fruition. You know, I'm 31 years old and I'm not going to sit here and rot and just do anything, do some regular, normal, mediocre stuff. And I challenge you guys to do the same thing. I challenge you guys to do the same thing. You're more than just a mediocre person. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a talent. Everyone has a dream that they want to pursue. Everybody. And take advantage of this time. Take advantage of this crisis, or the crises, because the coronavirus isn't the only thing that's going on. Take advantage of this dark time and make something good out of it. I'm not a preacher, but from a logical standpoint, if God can take nothing, darkness, and create light out of it, can create a world that was once dark and void and create something full of life. And if we got small measures of this God inside of us, can't we do the same? That means we got the ability to take this dark time and make light out of it. So I challenge you guys to, if you guys have a goal, pursue it, because I'm going to pursue mine. I'm not going to let this time mess with me. Don't be paranoid. Don't allow this time to be paranoid. Be aware, be informed, right? Be informed, be prepared. And, I'm not saying be carefree, be vigilant, but also don't be paranoid. Because paranoia is not going to get you anywhere. All paranoia is going to do is make your hair gray faster and make you fat. That's all it's going to do. Science, from a scientific standpoint, when you're stressed or paranoid, I explained it in the last episode, or the last other episodes that I did, the cortisol levels. When you're stressed, that inspires the cortisol levels to go up in your body, and that's what causes you to get fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, nobody wants to do that, and I'm not shaming fat people or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I'm using that as an example to show you guys that nothing positive is something's gonna happen negative from being paranoid and being scared, but nothing positive is gonna happen from that. So don't be paranoid. And also, while you're doing your quarantine, I don't understand that. I don't understand these bicycles. Like, stay inside. I need to tell myself that too. But I'm right in front of my porch. But this is so annoying. Anyway, don't be paranoid. And while you're inside quarantining, think of what you're good at. And I don't want to hear you say that you ain't good at nothing. I don't want to hear you say that you don't have no talent. Everyone has an ability. Everyone has a talent. Search deep inside yourself and find something that you're good at. And while you're on this quarantine, take the necessary measures and steps to get your goals to fruition. This should be a lesson to you guys. Life is too short. Like I said in episode 3 or 4, it may be sunny one day, but suddenly the snow can come. You don't want to wait till the time of the snow to pursue your dreams. Do it while the sun is up. And also, this is a test for your bearing, something to test your bearing. This is to test your mental strength. It's a dark time, but it's some good that could come out of it too. And that's all I'm saying. So don't be paranoid. Remain calm. Yes, be informed, but don't be paranoid. Remain calm. And while you're in your quarantine, you guys are having fun. That's good. Watching TV, that's fun. That's good. Be creative. While you're quarantining, do something creative. Do something. Think about something that you're good at. And ask yourself, how can I bring this to fruition? There's got to be something online on Instagram that can give me that boost to get it done. And I suggest y'all check out that Amazon publishing company. Amazon has a free publishing ebook company. I think you should check it out. On the next episode, I'm going to give y'all the details how to do it. Anybody could write a book. And don't say, oh, I'm not a Pulitzer Prize writer. Guess what? There's apps that can proofread your writing. There's no excuse. You got to go. You have an ability. Find that ability and try to enhance that and get it done. It's the RouninT.Y.R.A.N.T. Peace and blessings. Stay informed and remain strong.
Silk Asian fabric for my skin.